Okay, it started. Oh, I gotta eat. Okay, better say welcome to our thing.
Oh, well, we might have to come up with a name for it at some point, but
Okay, well this is our last name is Vrolyk. It says see Vrolyk on your thing, so I guess everybody knows our last name now. But welcome to our survival 100% legit. We actually have to eat, we can die, we can't fly. We're all legit world of survival world, and it's our multiplayer server, just me and my brother. I'm Troy, and this is Chris. Oops. Okay, and this is our original spawn point. Actually, my brother Chris here, he was the only person in the very beginning. We started August 2012, or I did. I don't know when Chris started this, probably close to the same, or maybe a month before. So Chris, you spawned here, so take us to where we are.
I haven't been to this neck of the woods for a while.
Yeah, we've been expanding all really far from here, and it's a lot more interesting not here, but we should show you the beginning. So this is, we didn't have railroad tracks in the beginning, but here's your first area. A little glitchy, so we apologize for that. Here's Chris's Vrolyk residence. His name's Chris. Yeah.
I is my daughter. One of my daughters. She watches me play all the time, and we named this cat Orange Twist. There's a couple more cats, Shadow and Apple Dash, kicking around.
And
yeah, I just here and started digging at first. Spent my first night just a couple floors right down in here. This is actually on the edge of a pond. It's mostly covered now.
yeah, this used to all be a swamp here, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's still a bit of swamp left over here. This was all a swamp, and you just covered it and ended up making a wheat field after. Then you eventually got this glass once you got sand and everything. Every little brick here is real. We had to find the sand, get a furnace, melt it into the glass. So everything is 100% legit. We've never flown around or anything. Okay, so you dug your hole and then what?
Well, I can't remember this long ago. But
I just see.
This is my room back when I used to be around here. Oh, you're in my...
I just thought I'd go floor by floor down.
I thought the blue and white looked kind of cool at the time.
Yeah, it looked good. This is your room, Dad's room.
Dad. I was playing with my daughter.
look,
She really just pushes me because she's only 4.
look at your fireplace back then. This was only a few months ago for us. We've only been playing for like 4 months.
Well, we didn't have another rack back then for doing fancy fireplaces.
Yeah, I guess.
I've only got a couple pieces of
You ended up making these jukeboxes, but you didn't even have any CDs to play, really. You didn't even know how to work it. Okay, and what else did you do? And this is for being one of your first rooms, this is actually, I really like this room. I like the look of that red and the water.
And that water is actually a natural waterfall. If you go up, it takes you outside. That's actually naturally from the swamp.
Oh, sweet. This is another storage area. Keep making storage areas. Oh, and all your furnaces.
They're still almost all full of coal. This is where I've got a few lava buckets in there.
Oh, you have lots of fuel over here. We should bring this back to our now main base. Okay, and what else do we do? You got your enchantment room.
Food and drinks.
Okay, yeah, I really like the look of the white wool and I like the red wall with the waterfall. That looks sweet. This was Kai's room.
You missed my enchantment room.
Oh, I briefed over it.
Oh, you did? I built that kind of way later.
For,
I figured out enchantment.
for a person in creative mode, it probably looks wimpy and junk, but a person doing it survival bit by bit, just to find this stone. What is this called? Moss stone?
Oh yeah,
Just to
find those.
just to find that, you have to go find the
Mob
spawners. So every little brick, everything's work. It's
So
not
you
creative
actually-
mode. You go in your bag of tricks.
When we started this one, we needed to have more books and more bookshelves. But where'd you go? Yeah.
Oh, I went to Kai's room just to see her little room. Probably the only place that will use pink.
Any books anymore? So I took some of the books out.
Donkey Kong. I tried to have some cake, but I'm full on food.
At the time, I didn't know how to use a cake. I put it there, and then I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, we didn't know how to use a cake. Okay, so what's this room? This was kind of new to me.
This was my archery practice room.
Archery practice?
Yeah, so I'd sit here and then go at different lengths and shoot and figure out how much it would drop.
It's like, before I go outside, let's learn how to shoot my bow.
Getting better now.
Sweet. What was this? I'm surprised you didn't make a target actually on that wall. Like, you might have not had red dye and stuff like that.
Kill this guy. He's annoying.
Ooh, that's a big slime guy. So what was this room? Ooh.
This one is just natural. Just happened to be an underground cave.
Oh, okay, so you just put a door to it and thought you'd go exploring at some point?
Yeah, it doesn't go very far.
Oh, just to get a general idea of what we have now. We never had this armor or anything before, but now diamond helmet. Respiration is really important if you want water. Chest plate, leggings. Feather falling 4 is really important for us in survival mode, because when you're building, you fall off things if you try to go high, and you don't want to die every time you try to go put a torch on or build anything high. So feather falling is really important for us survival mode legit persons.
I build a lot safer than you do. You always have places you can fall. I'm usually pretty safe.
Yeah, my brother Chris here, he probably never dies. Me, when I joined his multiplayer world, I die all the time. I die building, I die looking for, how do I get up this? Archery. I've probably died every way you can die, and I've died about 5 times each on every way that you can die, so I've died a lot. And what's
I died
that?
a lot when we first decided to go to the Nether world. I was paranoid of losing everything, so I'd go without armor.
Yeah, I've died in the lava a lot. And when you're in survival mode, every little thing, like just to get your enchanted helmet, it takes hours of digging for diamond, getting your experience, enchanting it. It takes a lot of work. So when you lose it, it's major. So you almost feel like you want to quit Minecraft forever when you fall in lava.
This is where I get my lava from. Or I used to get my lava from. There's not much left.
We have the unlimited stream now, but that's funny. Okay, so that pretty much sums the inside. We don't have to go show. Further down is probably where you used to dig for diamond and stuff.
Yeah, just from here and it goes in different directions and there's different hallways everywhere. And this is where I go digging for all my resources.
Yeah, so for us, you have to go where there's protection from monsters, which is anywhere but outside.
It's a lot of time in caverns and caves and exploring. And that's all this really was. It was kind of basic.
Yeah, and then up here, so you made glass, and I know you slowly extended it further and further out of the swamp, and now it's kind of a fairly big area, I guess.
And then usually I would go fishing. I'd go up, come up here.